In the nearly 20 years since its establishment, the ICTY has proven to be an extremely effective institution. As of last summer, the Tribunal has had no outstanding fugitives. This means that all the living persons indicted by the Tribunal have been or are being tried or will be tried before a court of law, either in this Tribunal or in courts of national jurisdiction. In the former Yugoslavia, this is a track record of 100% law enforcement efficacy. Most courts in most national jurisdictions would envy us this record.
You may remember those South African reconciliation commissions.
Under certain circumstances, at least that was the final and current version of the rules. And that is if a person is subjected to duress.
It's extremely important the ICTY opens its doors. The Dutch government, the people of the Netherlands, of The Hague, provide incredible support to the Tribunal and to the very important work that we do. And I think it's great that we can take the opportunity to open our doors, to explain to those very people exactly what it is we do here, how it works, answer their questions, and to provide information about the tribunals and show the very, very important work that we do here.
It's impossible for one attorney, one lawyer, to possibly prepare to run the whole trial to defend his client and prepare for all of those interviews. So normally
most important for us is that we put an end to impunity. The most serious crimes have been committed for such a long time without ever holding those who committed those crimes or who are responsible as leaders, without holding them accountable for those crimes. And that's the most important part of our mission, that we do hold leaders accountable for crimes that they either committed themselves or were committed under their supervision.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. They were the words that Radovan Karadzic said to me 3 years ago when I met him in the hangar at Rotterdam Airport. He'd been on the run for almost 15 years, and as he came down the steps of the Serbian government plane to touch down in the Netherlands, he held out his hand to me and said, "I'm sorry to have kept you waiting." I was extremely impressed. One of the things I really like about speaking to people about the work of the Tribunal, and particularly people who aren't on the inside, who don't really know, who don't work in this field, is the nature of their questions, really pertinent questions about the rights of the accused, how much money it costs, what do we do for victims, how do we protect witnesses, where do we send our convicted persons. Extremely relevant question, displaying a great deal of interest.